The Access Point team is down here in sunny Orlando, Florida for HIMSS 2024, the largest health IT conference in the world. We're walking around asking healthcare IT leaders what's important to them in their organizations in cybersecurity in 2024.
The things that I believe are important are, I think first and foremost, our people.
Right.
Okay, so our employed staff and our contractor geriatricians or contracted clinicians. We've got a mix of company-owned devices and BYO devices for our contractors, and really finding the balance between having a secure platform and secure environments without locking things down too much is really key to strike. It's really important to get that balance right. And then sort of trying to fit that into the real world, interfacing with external organizations and a lot of third parties, other healthcare organizations, and making sure that we're compliant with our local Australian government regulations. These are all really important factors and a lot of moving parts that we need to kind of get aligned. And that changes month to month, year to year. So that's kind of in a nutshell what I think the important key factors are.
You know, cybersecurity is really important for healthcare today, and I'm watching the marketplace for a long time, and it's nice to see some companies are responding back to having good security and infrastructure into place. But I think more regulatory components need to be in line in order to make sure the whole healthcare marketplace is pretty safe.
In my opinion, it's how Gen AI is going to be adopted and how to ensure that it's done correctly and we protect the information that it's accessing and protecting the information for the people that are using Gen AI.
So I do a lot of work around quality measurement, and within this we have to do a lot of testing to make sure that the measures are feasible and usable. So we do a lot of work with health plans and taking their patient information and running our measures with their information. So really making sure that their patient data is secure and safe within our systems.
So this year, one of the challenges that we have been having is all these open source AIs that are accessible to people, right? And with the measure that we had last year implemented in our system, there are certain websites that we would block, or emails or personal communication that would come to our system. But now with all these open resources that they have, and asking questions about the patients or the management of those patients, it has become challenging for us to really not only educate our staff on the implication of such website, but also whether or not the informations that are coming through are truly reliable.
Well, right now, the organization in which I run focuses primarily on managing data across the entire ecosystem of healthcare. We see the breaches that have occurred across a lot of the organizations in healthcare, namely the Change Health.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes us look at what we're doing and how we're doing it. And to the level that we are actually ensuring that people can't do the same thing that which they did for Change.
Sure.
And so we look at cybersecurity from our end on all the way around the platform. It's a data platform that we manage. So we look at how people enter the platform, how they use the applications within the platform, around the data itself, the encryption of each one of the databases within the data file. And so we do it in a way in which we feel provides additional levels of protection that don't allow the level of disruption that occurred with Change. So cybersecurity is definitely top of mind for everybody right now, and I think that justifiably so.
Well, thank you very much for sharing. Appreciate it.